Hey guys, it's Colton at Facial Day Express, and today we're going to be talking about beach waves or a beachy wave. A lot of the times, whenever I am out in public or when clients come into the salon, they always ask me, how do I get my curls like that? How does my hair, just do that? I'm like, I curl my hair every single day, and it's really simple, really fast, and just an easy way to get you in and out real quick and with the flawless beachy wave. So at first, I use a little bit of the dry shampoo from Enjoy, and you want to spray it on your roots, just a little bit like that. Rub it in. It also gives it a little bit more texture. And then I like to part mine down the middle sometimes, a little bit more to this side than that. So you'll take a clip and I use my fingers actually, and then I'll clip it, but just slightly around the head and leave the bottom out because you want to take big sections, and then just pin this up at the top, and boom. Not the best, but it's cute though. And so then you'll take your 1-inch curling iron, and what I like to do is I like to go like away from the face at the front and then rotate back, like, so you'll go one way this way, then one way that way. So here we go. You want to hold it not too long, but just long enough to get that like definite curl. And I'll leave about maybe an inch and a half to an inch and a half out, so it's not so tight, and you can loosen it up and it looks more natural. So you just let that go, just let it sit, don't do anything to it. I like to go down now to this side. I leave the back out, of course. And then, like I said, it's big sections. And then just wrap it, and then hold that out about like that far, because you want to keep it straight. So let's see. Just keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. I have the temperature set on 430. That might be a little high, but one thing I didn't show is I use a heat protectant beforehand. But that's when it's wet, like after I shower at night. So you can tell they look a little bit different just because I took a bigger section on this side than this side, but yeah. So here's the back. So we'll just do that again, and you can go sideways, but also just remember to leave it, watch your fingers, because it can get a little tricky doing the back. You don't want to burn yourself. So you hold it, let it down. As you can see, I left this out, and it helps protect your ends. Shout out to Raven Baxter here at Facial Day Express, because she's the one that taught me that. For a while I was just curling the whole thing, but now I know. So now you're gonna take your top section, you're gonna separate that. I like to keep the back separated just so it doesn't get tangled or get in your way. So keep about like this much out, and you wanna pin that up. And just kind of like straighten it back out just a little bit, just so you can have that. And now again, away from the face, keep it out. You can even count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Boom, just like that. Again with the other side. Wrap it, keep it out. You want to make sure to keep these that you're leaving out away from the face. Well, that's my personal preference. So just keep it out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, like that. Then you take to the back. So at the back, what I like to do to give it a little bit of volume as well is I start back here, slowly wrapping it and leaving it out, and then I turn it. Leave it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then drop that, and you have your curl. So I usually like to let it rest for just a moment, about like maybe 5 to 10 seconds, just to let it cool down. And then I'm gonna go in with, you can either use use your hands or you can use a wide tooth comb. I like to use a wide tooth comb just because I feel like it gets better, like separating better. So just let it breathe for a minute, let it cool down, and then just brush it out. And then I'll show you the two products that I absolutely cannot live without. And one is Kenra the Volume Spray, Kenra Volume Spray Super Hold Finishing Spray. And so you just brush that out, just like that. Make sure to get the back too, because you want to do that. And so what I like to do first is I like to go ahead and cover it and get it set. So I take the Kenra. There we go. It is the 25. So it's not a super strong hold, but it's a pretty good hold. But just lightly spray that all over, even in the back. I like to push all the hair to the back and spray down just so I get all the coverage. And so let that set for just a second. And then I go in with the Enjoy Texture and Volume. This is one of my absolute favorites. It makes it look less like you tried. It's more of like an effortless look afterwards. So you should give it a little shake, you know, spritz. And it gives it a lot of volume too. And it's not like your hair is just like gonna be stiff. Actually, it makes it like softer, it like breaks up the curls a little bit more. And there you go. So that's how I achieve my beach wave curls. So yeah, if there's anything else you guys want me to try, let me know in the comments below, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, bye.